All right, what is going on? I've got this compost from these people. They're called Veransa Prime. I was at Echo Farms. If for my locals, they know what it is. Echo Farms is a 54-acre property that teaches regenerative everything, entire regenerative culture. They'll teach it to college students, high school students, and then end up shipping them around the world. They'll create these mini ecosystems, which is really cool. We could get into that later. But anyway, these people are responsible for keeping things green out of the landfill. A matter of fact, just under 600 million pounds so far has avoided the landfill, and 64 million gallons of water security. So they're doing big things. 167 million pounds of compost created. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's a lot of life. So I jump into it, and here it is, and it looks amazing. The organic matter, the the humic substance right away when I hit the tube, the test tube was phenomenal. And this is a 1-to-5 dilution. I wanted to be fair because the guy was sitting out there in the sun. This thing was getting beat up, and he was still confident enough to give me his sample. And I told him what I was going to do with it. So a lot of people get a little weird when they when they find out that I'm going to put it under the microscope. So yeah, he was out there and he was dropping pretty hard. And as a matter of fact, they provide the compost for Echo Farms. Just an FYI. So again, I know that they had been tested. It was actually what caught most my interest most was when he told me that they are the compost source for Echo Farms. Definitely, life in here. I'm gonna dive into 400. There's tons of bacteria in here. I mean, tons of it. And there's also I don't see hyphae, which I don't expect. You don't see that in most quick turn compost, thermophilic compost. There's this a ciliate going by. I'm not interested in them right now because they're there, so we know it, we can see them. But there are spores everywhere. So of course we don't have hyphae, but the spores are there, and that is important. And we have tons of flagellates, which is amazing. They're always good guys. We've got ciliates zipping around. Remember, I rehydrated this to 40%, but there's a lot to look at. There's a lot to look at here. We've got microbes that are still potentially encysted. I've seen yeast in here. And so, and again, this stuff is got it's air, it's airy, it's good stuff. It really is. I'm gonna reach out to them and I'm gonna see if I can get a fresh batch of this. I'd love to review this fresh and be totally fair with them. But I've got no quarrels with these people. And when you put this in your garden bed, the soil food web is gonna come running. I mean, this is prime, loaded with organic matter, loaded with aggregation. The amount of bacteria here, you'll have nematodes and rotifers in no time. Again, probably all lost because it was sitting out there taking a beating. So anyway, I'm gonna reach out. Look at that. We know that we tend to believe that's mycorrhizal fungi. I mean, again, it's all subjective, just understanding your parameters. But anyway, yeah, good stuff, guys. I'm out.